Hello everybody and welcome to the channel. In this video we're gonna take a closer look at this Casio F-105W. I bought this watch because I like how the famous F91W wears on my small wrist. It is slim and a simple watch. Well, not to mention the iconic status of the F91 as well, both good and bad. But I wanted to see if there is anything out there in the market that is, I would say, slightly better than the F91. Don't get me wrong, it's still a great watch, but I just wanted to get to see if there's something, slightly just above it. Well, there is the Casio A158 and A168, but they have like a more metallic look to them, and they are like slightly blingy. So if you're not into that, so yeah, I would say this may or might be a worthy successor of the F91W. Okay, let's start off with some case dimensions here. The case width, if I were to measure it from button to button, is about 37.7 millimeters. But if I were to just measure just in the middle, just in between this groove, it's about 35.3 millimeters. It has a thickness of 9.8 millimeters, and the lug-to-lug distance, it's about 39.1 millimeters. It has an 18 millimeters lug width. The watch has a resin case with a stainless steel screw-down case back. The typical 4 screws kind of screw-down case back from a lot of all these Casio. It has an acrylic crystal. The watch is only rated for a normal water resistance, so yeah, it's only good for some splashes and maybe washing your hand with it. But I've seen, again, with the regular F91W, a lot of people when swimming with it, when showering with it without any issue. So yeah, but officially it's only rated as a normal water resistance. And turning back to the case back again, we can see that the watch is powered by the 3298 module. So let's cycle through all the functions of this watch. Right, so the top left button, yeah, I'm trying to figure out my bearing here. The top left button is for the light, and this one is for the function. So yeah, pressing it once, we are at alarm. So it has a daily alarm, so it's a one-time kind of alarm. And it has a stopwatch that can measure of up to 1/100th of a second for an hour. And this is the time setting mode. And yeah, basically that's it, right? So the watch can show both or either the 12-hour timekeeping mode or the 24-hour timekeeping mode. So you just have to press the bottom right button. Yep, so now it's 24-hour timekeeping mode. Press it again and you can see it's 2:54 p.m. So yeah, not a lot of functions on all this watch, but I guess it's to be expected. And yeah, if you were to go back to the time setting mode, you can cycle through all the it's like April the 16th, and you can see it's not an auto calendar watch where you can independently set the month, the date, and the day of the week. From Casio's website, the battery inside this watch should last about 7 years. If I'm not mistaken, it's powered by the CR2016 battery. So yeah, again, the 7 years, it comes with a caveat, meaning that the life will get affected if you use a lot of the electroluminescent backlighting, and also if you use alarm. Well, I've mentioned the word already. So the biggest difference between this and the F91 is the Lume. Alright, as printed on the watch face, there is this illuminator word. Yep, instead of a small LED, this watch has an electroluminescence backlight. Excuse me for that. The watch comes with a resin strap, and I think it's the exact same strap as the F91. Well, not a bad thing, because the F91, I think the strap is quite comfortable and it fits small wrists rather good. It's not stiff, it's not hard, but maybe those strap or this kind of straps is not known for its longevity. And it comes with a plastic buckle that is embossed with the Casio logo. As usual, Casio has all her functions printed on the watch face. Unlike the F91W that has 3 or 4 color text, you know, the regular F91W, not the specific color variants. I think they have different colors now, but I'm talking about the Grand OG. On that one, I think the text, you know, it comes with 3 or 4 colors. This feels more cohesive on this F-105W because I think the blue background and the white text with a hint of yellow works rather nice with the electroluminescent backlighting. So with that, maybe just jump over and do a quick Lume shot. Okay, so let's see how the Lume looks like when it is dark. So you activate the Lume by pressing the top left corner of the watch, the button on the top left corner. So as you can see, it comes with a bluish or greenish electroluminescent backlight. So it's not like a time control backlight, meaning that you have to press and hold for it to stay on, but if once you let your finger off, it will just turn off. So I think it's a pretty darn good backlighting, if you will. Yeah. Well, the watch fits like a charm on the wrist. Slim, lightweight, and not to mention it wears great on my small wrist. Well, if you're a fan of the Casio F-91W but always feel that you needed a better Lume, well, I guess this watch is the answer. Well, before I got this, I usually wear my F-91W on, like, say, a Sunday or a Saturday where I have to go out and do my groceries. This is kind of like my, you know, grab and go kind of watch when I need to do those kind of activities where, yeah, I'm not afraid of, you know, bagging the watch, and I wanted something lightweight because I have to carry some heavy groceries, you know, on certain times of the month. Yeah, you know that. So, alright, with that said, I think that's it for this video. If you're new to the channel, please help to subscribe to the channel so that you don't miss out on any new videos that I'm going to publish. And yeah, you can also follow me on my Instagram at gfw_watch for more watch pictures. Till then, stay safe and take care, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.